Welcome back to the channel, guys. It has been a while since I've put anything up on the channel, but today we are going to go to the Hobby Lobby and maybe the Michaels to find some fabric for a camper project. So I will see you all at the Hobby Lobby. Alright guys, my camera shut off in that last clip, but we made it to the Hobby Lobby. Now we're going to go inside and see if we can find the fabric we need. Well guys, I just walked out of the Hobby Lobby and they didn't have what we needed. So now I'm going to drive down that way towards the Michaels. We made it to the Michaels. Now we're going to go in and see if they got what we need. Alright, Michaels did not have it. So I think we're going to go try Walmart. The Walmart in this town and then the Walmart in the town I live in. And if we can't find it at either of those places, I think I'm just going to have to find it on Amazon. Alright guys, we're at Walmart number 1. Walmart number 1. I'm going to go in and see if they got what we need. Alright guys, this Walmart was a major bust. They didn't even have any fabric. So I'm going to drive home and I'll meet you guys at that Walmart. Alright guys, Walmart number 2. Hopefully this Walmart has it or I'm going to have to find stuff on Amazon. Alright, we'll see. Well, Walmart number 2 was a bust. They didn't have it either, so shopping online it is. I will let you guys know when I find some. Alright guys, about a week later, I have fabric. I had to order it online, which took a while to get here, because we could not find it at any local stores. It's dark green. It's darker than what I wanted, but that's what you get when you shop online. So, today I'm going to be reupholstering these cabinet ends. They're like go on the ends of the cabinet, so if you hit your head on them, it's softer. So I'm going to reupholster them because originally they were this pink. And personally, I'm not a big fan of pink, so I'm going to reupholster them today. Feel like I'm going to have to stand up for this, but yeah. Move it all back. Alright. I think the first step, keep in mind I have never done this before. That's probably an important thing to say. I'm going to stretch it out and I'm going to measure it against one of the old ones. This thing is very long, by the way. And then there's the top. It's very long. And this is about 2 yards. I don't think I needed that much, but I wasn't sure how much I needed, so 2 yards seemed like it'd be plenty. Alright. The table might not be big enough for this. Alright, I got this as my template, so I'm just going to lay it on here, kind of flatten it out. And I think I'm going to put a little bit extra on each side so that I have it if I need it. Yeah. We'll see how this goes. I so do not have the right scissors for this. Okay, let me go find the right scissors. Alright, I got these scissors to work. Back to our template. I gotta roll this thing back up. It's unrolling. Like majorly unrolling. There we go. Alright, back to our template. I got a little bit extra on each side. And then I'm just going to cut it. And as straight as the line as I can get it. These scissors are definitely not the best for this, but they're working. Alright, we got one cut out. Now I'm gonna see if it'll fit on here. So they were stapling it right into here and into this piece. And then they were folding it over and stapling it here on this part. Oh, by the way, if I didn't show y'all, the color's green. Alright, let's see if I can do this. So I think we're gonna need more on that end. There we go. I'm just kind of measuring it out, like as to where it needs to land, and just moving the thing back and forth. Alright, that corner doesn't look too bad. Alright, I got it pretty much lined up. So I'm going to start stapling. For this project, I'm going to be using 1/4 by 6mm. Those are the staples I'm using. This is the small staple that I'm using. There's something on the floor below me. Alright. This is going to take a little bit, so I'm just going to do a time lapse. And I'll catch you guys when I'm done. Alright guys, I just finished all 4 of these. Here's the first one. It's kind of wonky on the back, but this part will be covered, right? The fronts look good. There's the first one, second one, third one, and the fourth one. So this weekend I'm going to put these back on the cabinets and put the cabinets up. Alright, here's a little camper update for y'all. I got the ceiling up, like that panel, I got it up, and I'm about to put the cabinets up this weekend, hence me fixing these. So now they're not pink. Alright, I'll catch you guys in the next video.